Down.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just posted a video earlier. This will probably be posted in the same day, but anyways, I just posted a video earlier. It's just my weekly vlog, kind of the stuff that I did within the last week. And I had some downtime today, and YouTube kind of just consumes my life. If I'm not making YouTube videos, I'm usually watching YouTube videos. I get inspirations from other channels, other ideas, stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff that I do, or some of the stuff that I do, might be similar to other channels. It's just kind of my spin on it, or my version of it, or what I'm doing, or what I'm carrying. And the reason I say carrying, and you probably already know by the thumbnail, this is going to be my E.D.C video. So I carry a bunch of different stuff on me. For those of you that don't know, I'm a police officer. That's what I do during the daytime, or I guess during the nighttime. That's my day job, but I work at night. But when I'm off duty, I don't carry as much stuff. Now you're gonna look at the table of what I'm gonna show you guys here in a second, and you're gonna think like, "Holy crap! There's no way you carry all of that stuff." Some of it, yes, I do, and the other stuff, I'll explain to you why it's on the table, and I'll explain kind of why I carry it, how I carry it, and when I carry it, because there's a couple things that change depending on the weather. So without further ado, here's what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so here's everything here. I'm not sure how well you guys can see everything. I'm not going to be in frame for a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to be kind of pointing and talking about things. Some stuff I'm just going to go over really quick. I'm not going to pull a lot of the stuff out. All my guns that are on the table are loaded. I keep everything loaded at all times so that they're ready to go. But we're going to be safe about it. We're not going to touch triggers. We're not going to do anything like that. I'll point at it, talk to you about what they are. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, ask your questions. If not, you can look at some of my previous videos. And a lot of these guns, I think all of these guns that are on the table are in my previous videos. So let's start here at the top. So the first thing I wear, this is the Apple Watch Series 3. I have a little bumper protector on it, and then I just opted to get the Nike watch band. I just feel like my wrist breathes a little bit better, and this watch does everything I need it to do. Second thing is my phone. That's the iPhone 8 Plus. I like having the bigger phone. Sometimes I do recording on that for this channel, so it works out really well. This little ring right here is just a little metal ring, and in my truck, if you guys watch one of my other videos I just posted within the last month, I have a wireless charger, and it's got magnets on the edges of the little ring, and this metal ring just helps it stick better. It keeps it in place so my phone doesn't slide around all over my truck. The next thing is just my keys. I do have a Key Smart key ring. It's got house keys on there. It's got my toolbox key, my fuel door key, and it also has a USB drive. And it just has work stuff and personal stuff, just anything I think I might need. And then of course my truck key on there. Next thing I carry is my wallet. Nothing special there. It's just a very simple, basic leather wallet. I know a lot of people that do these E.D.C videos have like these super tactical wallets, whatever. They are very nice. I just don't feel like I need one, so I just carry just a leather wallet. Very simple. Next thing is something I just got recently, so I just recently started carrying this. It's the K-Bar TDI. I bought that on Amazon, I think for about like 30 to 40 bucks. And I just think that that's a very nice knife, very sharp knife. It does everything I need it to do. Very easy to get to, and it's very sharp, if I didn't already say that. So coming back this way, I carry a tourniquet on me. Right now, I have another tourniquet in the mail, and I was going to wait till I got that one to do this video. But for now, this is what I carry. I carry the cat tourniquet. I can't remember the name of the other one. I'd have to wait to see whenever it gets here. But it's the rubber band or rubber version of it. It's a lot smaller, a lot easier to carry, and it does the same exact thing. So I do carry a tourniquet just in case, in worst case scenario, I was to get shot or somebody else to get shot, I can at least kind of help out a little bit. Next thing I carry is my Glock 43. This is my fully modded Glock 43. Like I said, if you guys check out my other video, you guys can check that out. I got this from Concho Valley Custom Kydex. Like I said, that's a buddy of mine that makes all my holsters, if I remember. I will link him down in the description so you guys can check him out. But that's where I got that, and it has a backup magazine. This one here is a +3. This one here is a +2. So I have, I think it's 18 rounds total, if I did my math correctly, that I carry on me at one time with this gun, and I appendix carry this one. This is just the I think it's Qualo, I think I'm saying that wrong, rubber ring that I carry, or that I wear. This way, if I'm fighting or if I'm doing something working, my wedding ring doesn't get tied up. I usually don't wear my wedding ring as much as I used to. This is kind of what I've gone to. Next thing is this little stream light here. It's a Stylish Pro. I'm not 100% sure how many lumens, but it is really bright, or bright enough for what I need it for. And I do carry that. Next thing is just another knife that I carry. This is a flip out knife. This is a Benchmade. I got that while I was in the Marine Corps, and I just really like that knife, so I always carry that knife. Next thing I carry in my back pocket is the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. It's a little 380. I believe this is a little 6-shot, if I'm not mistaken. So this is just a little pocket holster that I carry in my back pocket. That stuff right there is like warm weather, everyday, like majority, I would say like 90% of the time. That's what I'm carrying, that's what I'm wearing. The other stuff I'm about to show you guys is more if it's raining, if it's cold, if I'm wearing any kind of jacket where I can cover up and I can cover bigger objects, then I go for these next things. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is my Glock 17C Gen 4. That thing's modded from the top to the bottom. So like I said, if you guys want to check that out, check out my old videos and you guys can see exactly what's done to this. I do carry a backup magazine with that. It's got the Terran Tactical +5 on the bottom, so it's 17 +5. That's the only real thing that changes when it's really cold outside, is the size of my gun. It's still a 9mm, just like my Glock 43. The difference is I have a lot more rounds with this gun than I do with the Glock 43. With this gun, I'm carrying more rounds total in one magazine than I do with that Glock 43. But like I said, the Glock 43 doesn't print as easy, it hides a lot easier. So 90% of the time, that's what I'm wearing. This next thing that I have here, this is a 511 bag. And I really don't know a lot about this bag. I know it has magazine pouches. It's got a couple pouches on it. This was actually given to me by my cousin. The video that I posted earlier today, I told you guys that my cousin came into town. He visited real quick. And this is something that he just kind of gifted to me. He's like, hey bro, you know, you might like this. So he gave it to me, and I have not used it yet because, like I said, I just got it yesterday. But I'm gonna find something to do with that. I know a lot of people carry, they'll carry a bag on them or a pouch on them for their E.D.C. And I was never a big fan of that. Like, I didn't want to be one of these guys carrying like a fanny pack or a satchel or whatever. But considering the stuff that I carry on me, like, I always feel like I can carry more. Like, there's just never enough things to carry. So I do want to carry more. I just want to find a better way of doing it. So this bag may be something that I use in the future. Not 100% sure yet. This bag here, I do not remember the brand of this bag. But the reason I like this bag, I've used it a couple of times. I really haven't used it a lot, if I'm being honest. What I like about this bag is if I'm going somewhere, kind of like a little day trip, walking somewhere where I want to carry more, I can put another gun in this if need be. Now, I'm not a huge fan of carrying a gun behind my back in a bag. I just feel like I can't get to it as easy. It's easier for somebody behind me to get to it. So normally I won't do that, but if I wanted to, I could. If I want to carry extra ammo, snacks, you know, more first aid stuff, I can do that. But one of the big reasons why I carry this bag, let's see if you guys can see that. So I carry a side plate by AR-500. It's a level 3. Let me turn that so you guys can see it. So it's a level 3 side plate, 6x8, that I carry on the inside of this bag. Now, it isn't too heavy. I don't know the exact weight on it. I don't think it says it on here. Yeah, I don't know the exact weight on it, but I carry that. See if I can do this with one hand here. I carry that right there on the inside of the bag. Now, worst case scenario, active shooter, something like that, I would normally have a heavy vest in my truck. Now, I'm not always by my truck. If I'm out walking, I'm out doing things, and I have this bag on me, I can at least, I carry this bag side, I guess side carry, or cross carry? I don't remember what that's called. Anyways, so I carry it across my body, and what I normally do is I'll grab the bottom from here. Or you know what? It's probably gonna be easy if I show you guys. 1 second. All right, so with this camera, it's really hard to tell what exactly is in frame and what's not in frame, so I'm gonna do my best here. So this is the bag, kind of cross-carried on me like I was talking about, and this is how I normally carry it. When I'm carrying like this, I'm usually appendix carrying, or I have a gun over here off to my side, so the bag is out of the way. But the reason I like this bag, if something happens, what I'll do is, with my left hand, because I don't want to free up my right hand, that's my gun hand. With my left hand, I'll reach down here and I'll pull the bag up and let it rest there. So now that plate is covering some of my torso. Now I get, usually it sits a little bit higher. Anyways, I get that it's not covering everything. I get that, I know somebody's gonna say, well, you're still exposed over here or down here, or whatever, and I get that. However, this plate, this 6x8 plate, is better than nothing. So I'd rather have this. If I can use this and just feel even a little bit more confident in what I'm doing or what's going on in that situation, I have my gun, I can kind of peek out. Now, like I said, my left hand, I can free up my left hand if I have to hold it here or whatever the case is. Obviously not the perfect conditions, but in a situation where I need this up front, it's already not going to be best conditions anyway. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. But that's what I like about this bag. Like I said, I don't want you guys to think that I carry this bag everywhere, because the reality is there's not really a lot of places I have carried this bag. It's just an option that I do have if I decide I want to go somewhere. So nothing too crazy. If you guys have any questions about what I carry on me, why I carry it on me, I thought about doing a video of me like having everything on and taking everything off. Really, that doesn't matter. Just know that this is what I carry. Those are the reasons why I carry them. If you have any suggestions on what I should carry or a better option for what I am already carrying, let me know. Like I said, I'm always open to any kind of positive or constructive criticism. So let me know. Like I said, this is just kind of a bonus video. I just had some extra time today. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And like I said, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.